Martin Skrtel starts alongside Mamadou Sakho in the heart of the defence. Lucas plays with Jordan Henderson in midfield. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Martin Di Michelis as the centre-backs. David Silva plays today with Sami Nasri looking to provide width. Wilfried Bony is the main striker today. Ball forward. Jordan Henderson. Lucas. Steven Gerrard. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. This is an excellent run. Gal Clichy. Now a throw-in. Taken quickly. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, no delay here. Gone in strongly. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Henderson. Lucas. Coutinho. Sergio Aguero. Good challenge here. Here on the attack is Aguero. Corner now for Manchester City. Well, let's see that tackle again.
The crowd love that, you know.
Kompany! How did he keep it out, the header?
Well, all about agility and reactions. He's got both in abundance.
Good chance, good preparation, poor finish.
Yeah, it was a poor finish, and I did expect him to do better. Normally connects with the ball much more crisply than that.
Henderson. This isn't an easy match to call in terms of who will win, but let's look to see how Liverpool do. Aguero. Silva. Clichy. Here's the cross. Defender blocks the cross. And that will be a free kick. Days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Here's Gerrard. Liverpool will get the throw. Chan. Lucas. Daniel Sturridge. Coutinho.
That's really well done. Good defending.
Lucas.
Keeping the ball moving, that's important.
In with a chance.
Excellent block. Di Michaelis clears.
Throw in for Liverpool.
Steven Gerrard. Jordan Henderson.
Volleys at goal. Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in.
Jordan Henderson.
Knew exactly where he wanted to head that. Sturridge.
Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save.
Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool.
Keeps it going well.
Pass back, that's lovely. And in goes the cross.
Good defensive play here.
Lucas. He's backed up on the left-hand side. Oh, here's the chance. Keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save.
And that will be a corner for Liverpool.
Off target.
Good play to avoid the tackle, really. He could have been damaged by that.
Toure. Silva. That's how to tackle. This will be indicated to the crowd. 5 minutes it is. Well, there's still plenty of time for significant action to come.
Lucas.
Sturridge. Well, they didn't get too much criticism because the expectations weren't too high. And players like Daniel Sturridge are regarded as a good bet for a better future for the England national team. In with a chance.
Well blocked.
He can clear it here.
Time to get the cross now.
Takes the shot off. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. Well, they've got 45 minutes left, Alan, haven't they? 45 minutes in which to try and turn this around. As it stands, they won't be champions.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not played how they have for most of this season.
It is level at half-time, and that doesn't reflect what we've seen, does it?
No, it's been all one way, and I can't believe that the dominant side is not ahead by at least 3 or 4 goals.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
He started the second half here at Anfield. Steven Gerrard.
Dangerous moment.
Here's the chance.
Well, we're still waiting for the first goal. The goalkeeper's responsible for that.
Coutinho. Able to make a good interception. Coutinho. Lucas. Here's the cross.
Goes for goal with a volley. Might be needed again, the goalkeeper.
Lucas.
And the player working hard to stay in possession.
2 shots, 1 on target for Manchester City.
He's been fairly average for this side in terms of their general play. And
Got to be. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Oh, a muscle's gone for this player. And the shot's on.
he's had to go full stretch.
Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. Here's the shot. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Substitute is ready for Man City. Gone in strongly. Coutinho. Here's Gerrard. It's a chance! On the attack here. Coutinho. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. A goal!
Sturridge, and that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Another angle on it here. And the score is 1-0. Aguero. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
And they're heading in the right direction, they're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
Nimble footwork from the player there as the opponent came in on the slide. Throw in for Liverpool. Lucas. Sacco. Jordan Henderson. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Something caught the eye of Jonathan Moss. Simple decision for the referee. Free kick, yellow card.
Yeah, everybody moves up. That's definite yellow.
sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
Manchester City piling men forward.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Takes the shot off. Well held by the goalkeeper. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Can he turn away from the challenge here? What a good interception. Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, they know how important that was, because it would have been a great scoring opportunity for them.
Aguero. Liverpool a goal in front and holding on to that position. It's a quick break. Here's the chance. Well, sometimes nerves get the better of players, and maybe, Alan, that was one such case.
Yeah, I think so. It just goes to show everybody's human.
Aguero. Good clean tackle. Steven Gerrard. Jordan Henderson. The added time is 4 minutes. He's right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. Lucas. Coutinho. This could be it. In with a chance. It's a goal! That's another goal to strengthen their position here. They're on the verge of winning the league title today.
Yeah, and you've got to admire the way they've approached this match. They've come out, they've been positive, they've taken the game to the opposition. A goal from Coutinho, and what an effort that is. It's flown into the bottom right-hand corner.
Let's take another look at the goal. And it's 2-0 here. Balotelli. They have done it. They have won the league title. Fantastic.
Well, you've got to look at them over the course of the season, Martin, and well worth their title as champions here.
Said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on, and this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying as a professional. You can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.
A goal for Liverpool!